All the time was loved to challenge my mind. When I was a child, I was looking this kind of games and puzzles because it's all the time very interesting if you are able to do something, able to answer a question. But when you are growing up, you discover it's probably much more interesting to find questions than to find the answer for the questions, because much more difficult to find new questions than to find answers. I don't think so. I liked math all the time. So in the school, I had no problem with math, but I'm not a mathematician. I like many other things as well. You need some kind of logical way of thinking, and logic, I can say, it's part of math. When I made the cube, in that time there was no computers all around us. The internet was born about the same time. You need some kind of abstract way of thinking. The cube is a good example. What does it mean, algorithm? In that way, the cube is somewhere between the analog and the digital world. And probably that's one of the secrets of the success of the cube. You can make a digital version of the cube, but the digital version of the cube never been better than the real one. The specialty of the cube is it's a special structure. The elements have three types: the corners, the edges, and the middle. They behave different way when you are turning it. The middle remains in place. The edges are the biggest number because 12, and the corners only 8. Each of these elements has a different nature. Middles all the time remains in the centers. The edges can have two positions on one place, and the corners can have three. When you make a move, a group of elements are moving, and in this group there are different kind of elements. But what is interesting with the cube, and that's the way to the solution, that the result of a series of movements can be special. For example, turn only 2 corners, or change 2 or 3 edges, and so on and so on. At first, I think it would be nice to try to do it alone, but I know it's very time-consuming, and after a while, look after some help. There are several different methods which are available and popular. You can learn different kind of algorithms which are related with different kind of patterns and with different kind of level of solving. In my belief, everybody can do it. Naturally, not everybody has the same capacity, the speed of learning and the final result. So, because we are different in many ways, and not all of us are capable to reach the same level. You need some kind of talent to achieve a record. So that's why we call it record. You need to know lots of algorithms with special result. The other thing is you need to get a practice on recognizing the situation on the cube and make a decision what kind of algorithm is the most effective on that position. And in that way to build up as a series of movements the final result. If you make a wrong turn, that means you lost. You need a very strong concentration when you are doing it. You need to spend hours of training and practicing.